Oh, there you go. Yeah, it would help me if I had that. Hey guys, and welcome back to Greedfall. Alright, god damn it. At least I remember this time. Actually, give me 1 second. Yeah, give me guys 1 second. I'm just gonna check something real quick. I should have checked this before. This is my fault. Give me 1 second here. I think I checked this already. Been making sure yeah, it looks fine. It's fine. I did check around and there's no more side quests that I can look out. Huh. That is a bit on the side, isn't it? What if I do this? Well, now that's just curved. Oh, now it's tilted. You know what, I'll just do it. I'll work out the chem one day. One of these days, mark my word, the chem will be
There you
right.
are, Karantz.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichtman welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua Aulem Seg.
You know what, that would do it. There you go, that's fine. Kinda looks weird, but it would do. He said always go to the right side, right? I wasn't really paying attention. To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention, but hey. I think he said always go on the right side. Okay. Always go on the right side. Keep going on the right, I guess? By the way, I looked up the achievements in this game. Kind of a little bit of spoilers, but there's a lot of endings in this game. I think there's about 4 or 5 endings. So that's interesting there. I'm not going to do all the endings, just letting you guys know now. I'm just going to do this ending, whatever ending I get. Man, that's a lot of paths. But he said just stick to the right side, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, okay, this is going to get interesting. I feel like there's going to be a boss battle.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call en on mir Frichtinen. I have since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Milfrichteman. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You
Huh?
must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation.
It's Constantine, isn't it?
My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers. Flee, or you will be their victims.
Oh, wait. What the hell is going on? Wow, that was interesting.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It is actually some kind of poisoning, and it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the Earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum secarans.
Goodbye.
Okay, go to Constantine now. You entered the shrine and spoke to... Yep. So now I speak to Constantine, right? Ugh. Yep. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this game today. Then I have to think of how I'm supposed to. Sorry, I'm just thinking how I'm gonna do this. Because I had to stream something off my Xbox. And I don't know where my second controller went to. Because I've been cleaning up lately and I can't use the mic without the controller. But I need the controller to play the Xbox. I think I have a spare one, but I'm not sure. That's kind of cool. I never noticed that picture. That's actually a cool picture.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Melfrichteman.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earned the trust of the Pretender, who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigigador, and a Donegad full of wisdom.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old, bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Will everything said or say nothing regarding the warning about him? No, say everything.
Yes. Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency,
You'd better tell me everything.
but I... Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but His Highness's behavior has been very... peculiar recently. He sleeps very little, and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed.
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Listen, I know this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So if you know anything else...
Sorry, Your Excellency. If you want to know more, you'll have to rummage through your cousin's belongings.
I don't like this at all.
I'm gonna try not to tell him. Let's try that. I think that would just give him a warning. I knew he's up to something.
Constant. I find
How
the
much?
same.
How did
I had
you tell me? Who did...
Dunkus.
I'm
I was able.
It had to... What does he look...
No.
Did he tell
No. And the
Strange.
He also.
This is... I'm afraid that...
No, but it's true that the conversation ended abruptly. An intruder had managed to sneak into the sanctuary, and we had to flee to evade the wrath of its guardians.
An intruder, you say? Then I guess this sanctuary isn't that heavily protected. Your work really is exemplary. The entire continent should be thanking you. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far. Rest assured, don't be concerned. Use the opportunity to take some rest. See you later.
But, guard,
So,
you are... Reese,
I-
you'd better tell...
I don't
And
sleep
it-
well. Hey,
Work.
I've no...
Listen, you were supposed... But Constantine... I'm worried about... So if you know any...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it.
Thank
I
you.
hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally, I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictaman had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Hello. That's still a cool painting. Let's see. Yeah. I really love the art in this game. All this portraits, feeling of power. I feel so alive. My son's born food. Okay, because in link code. Maybe I savage myself made me a god. Soon the whole island will answer my call. As long as I'm not interrupted, a small group of exiled natives saw me pass in the once of the night. If they're scared of me, then they could have ruined my whole plan. I can't take the risk. I must get rid of them. Okay, that visual did something in his head. So first the Alliance poisoned him. So is the Alliance really fault here? Actually, it's everybody's fault. You got Alliance poisoned my cousin, then you got the Horned Guards trying to assassinate. Then you got the religious nuts over there burning everybody in the stake. Jesus, everybody's just worse than each other.
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him. May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse. But he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different. Darker.
She's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me, so we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't she?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem.
Okay. This place definitely corrupted him. But what's really going on? He can't be like the big baddie of the game. There's somebody must be behind him. Because I think somebody's planning all this, to be honest. Wait, what? I need to go up and around. I don't think he's the big baddie. I think somebody's pulling the strings in the background.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
I see him. And he's not alone.
Goes up there. Okay, let's follow him, I guess. You guys didn't really stay hidden, did you? So I'm just, oh god. Zoned out for a second and almost died. Oh, I hate those guys. Nice. The path should be clear now. There we go.
He opened the passage for himself here. Let's follow him, quick.
I would if the game let me. Well, that's how you open the passage, I guess. Just save it to heal. Now, what is my cousin doing? Hey? What are you doing here, Vahil?
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you were talking about. But what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you'll understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
Oh, come on.
To think I taught this spoiled brat how to wield a weapon, and now he's throwing beasts at us.
He's gone wrong. It's the only explanation.
Yeah, sure. Berserk mode. There you go.
Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Jesus, this guy got a lot of health.